Hello friends, it's Astro here and welcome back to the Moneyspinner, the giant dormitory monstrosity that we have created. The riot's taken care of itself and it's settling down. People are a bit ticked off though. Let's see. Why are people upset? What are needs? Safety? Fair enough. Family? Guys, you've got this massive visitation room here. That should be absolutely taking care of your family needs. Do you need some phones as well? I tell you what, guys. I know what you need. I know exactly what you need. And what you need is for these foundations here to be completed, but also to be extended all the way up like this. Right? So this little door is going to help open these foundations up, but we're also going to extend it all the way. How many... Do we still have 30 workmen? Yeah, okay. We've only got 30 guards now. Then why does that say 47? Oh, because it includes the riot police. Right, okay, so let's get rid of... No? I do not understand. I am too stupid to figure this out. Let's get some fresh guards in here, shall we? Oh, no, this again. This... What? What is this question mark? Staff? Oh, okay, cool. Right, so... Let's take this back up to 64. I think that's where we have it. Or 65. 65 is fine. So let's get back up to 60 odd guards, which is going to be necessary for shuffling these prisoners around and keeping this place under control. Because at the moment, it is not under control. It is entirely out of control. And we did remove the contraband scanners that were coming out of the canteen, though. So let's pop those back in, shall we? So where did... Oh, let's just minimize that. Let's go metal detectors. And I say contraband scanners. They're metal detectors, but, you know, because of the way that we've got the game set up, they'll also tell us if there's any goodies being trafficked back and forth. Now, how are we doing up here, guys? Right, the laundry's done. The cleaning cupboard is looking good. This stuff up here is still getting hacked out. I mean, there's just so much wood in this place. How much more wood have we got? Much more. Objects. Sell. Sell, sell, sell. Sell, 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 sell. Oh, so much money. Delightful. So much. Oh, gosh. Look at all this. Ah, yeah. Do you know what? Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do this anymore. Let's just stick with MaxSec. Means MedSec? Yeah, let's just stick with MediumSec for now. Because I'm getting the suspicion that having so many maximum security guys in the joints is a little dangerous. A little bit dangerous. Because we're going to have a fight event shortly, aren't we? Okay. If we're going to have a fight event, let's do this. Where are we here? I've got a cunning plan, right? Watch this. Watch this. I got a cunning plan. You guys are going to love it. Now, more money for exports. These trees are getting hacked down. Let's get a... I can't build a wall in this yet because it's still an in-progress foundation. Let's get all of these guys sorted. Let's get a bunch more guards in here. I think we can probably increase this quite greatly. Right? For 100 guards for 300 prisoners? Or there will be 300 prisoners. 60 of them are still unable to be assigned to a cell. I still don't quite understand that. Oh my giddy aunt, that is just terrifying. We need a better yard. We need a bigger yard. How are we going to fit that in? I know. Here, look. Check this out. 26 deaths today. Yeah, we're definitely going to have the murder event. Okay, let's go objects. Dismantle these 4, 5, 6, right? And then we'll dismantle not that door just yet, because if I dismantle that door, it's going to cause a breach. And then let's get materials. Perimeter wall? Yeah, perimeter wall straight across like this. Okay. And then let's get materials, concrete tiles, down through this whole section, right? So this whole section here can have all of its trees removed. We'll make sure that this extends all the way. We can have a couple here as well, just to clean that up. Because this yard is starting to become a bit problematic. A little bit problematic. Okay, so let's get that done. Let's get a material concrete wall across like this. Good. Objects, door. Rotate that to go this way, and then we can have 2 more of those like this. Oh. Okay, hang on. Cancel those for now. It's probably best that we don't open 2 doors out into the open just at this stage. But I'm going to keep that up my sleeve. I may keep that up my sleeve as an emergency thing that we can do tomorrow in the event of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. In the event of the the murder event, I have a cunning plan. It's a little cheaty. You may not like it, but we'll see. We'll see. Now, let's get that cut there, and we'll create ourselves the greatest cleaning cupboard that I have ever created. So, cupboard, right, in like this. Great. This can be prioritized, please. Materials, concrete wall, this, and that can be prioritized, please. And then objects, door. We'll have a double door, shall we? Great. That should be fine. And we'll prioritize those 2. And then deployment, logistics-wise, we can put 22 boys to work cleaning this filthy, filthy prison. How many gardeners and janitors? We've got 5 gardeners. Do we need we'll have a couple of janitors, just 5, just to sort of get started, and then the boys can get assigned once we've got them ready to go. So, this section out here is starting to come along quite nicely. So this is going to be our mega shorefront delightful yard oh happiness. And the CEO's calling us. Alright, here we go. Dark chapter in the history of the prison. Far too many people died. Today, we need to make sure that 5 people in 24 hours don't die. This is going to be tricky, guys. This is going to be difficult. So, we're going to need to make sure that our friends have as many of their needs met as possible for the next 24 hours. Clothing is a big one. 159 desperately want this need fulfilled. 1 is currently dealing with this need. But, yeah, we're going to have to wait until work time tomorrow for that to really sort of kick in and get some kind of an effect. But that's fine. Alright, here we go. Here's how this is going to go down. So, right. Yard. This is going to provide us with some recreation. So we're going to get some concrete tiles. Should we concrete tile this area, or should we grass this area? I feel like we should actually grass it. Let's grass it up. Like that. A delightful... And this tree needs to be... Okay, that's in progress. That tree needs to be hacked down. And then out here, we can have, I guess, some exercise equipment? Yeah, sure. Let's get some... first of all, let's designate this as a yard. Which is here. And we can, like... Look at this. That's insane. Utterly insane. And we need some doors. We need some doors so that they can get out there. 1, 2. And this no longer needs to be a shower. That's just an access hallway to get out to the yard. I think that's going to be quite nice. Okay, great. And let's prioritize these doors so that people can actually get out there. And we'll tell you what. 30 workmen's quite good. We're still making $22,000 a day. And you know what? Let's put some lights out here. We'll have them along the shoreline. Ah, isn't this lovely? I think this is delightful. Ah, it's gorgeous. It's wonderful. This is the most beautiful yard that I've ever created. Okay, objects. Let's get some weights benches out here for them, shall we? And we'll just dot them around. They don't need to be I was going to say they don't need to be lined up, but I've just lined them all up. So I am going to have to... Shit. Wait. Okay, guys. Guys. Please. Come on. Don't cause me any grief here. Don't make me resort to my emergency. Why are these guys all awake? Why are these guys awake? Okay, hang on. Here's what we're going to do. Deployment-wise... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Let's have that many in the dormitory. Sure, why not? Let's just see if we can suppress them into not doing naughty things. Hopefully. Hopefully this'll do the trick. I've slowed time down even further. Like, we're running at 1 speed at the moment because I just can't afford to have any more deaths. I have a plan. In the event of this going any further pear-shaped, I have a plan, but I don't want to resort to that just yet because it is a bit of a cheat. And you guys, you know me. I don't like to... Well, you don't know that I don't like to cheat, but I don't really like to cheat in games. But I will. Oh, my word, I will. If it comes to it, I will absolutely cheat my living backside off so that I can make sure that I make it through this. So, let's do this. Let's get some power run into this new room here. And let's get this designated as a common room, right? And let's see if we can start satisfying some of the needs that these boys have. So, objects, we're going to need some phone booths, and we're just going to run those along this wall. Lovely. Let's get a couple of pool tables up in the top section up here. Why can't I place that? There's a tree stump in the way. Okay, so let's get our championship pool section right up and along here. That should be plenty. Let's see if we can have a couple of wide sofas set around. And I think they can go sort of like... Let's just go like straight across, right? Okay, and then we'll get some TVs for them. So that each of these sofas has its own television. Great. What else are these guys going to need? They'll need weights benches. Beautiful. What else? Prayer mats? Sure, why not? Everyone needs to get a little bit of praying going on every now and then. These boys are no different. Let's get that set up. So they got phones, all of that. Do they need toilets? I feel like they need toilets. I feel like I've not left any space for toilets. We can have a couple up the top here. Okay, hang on. No, that's too far from any plumbing. Where did I put the plumbing? Where did that... Oh, there's a large pipe here. Okay, hang on. Let's cancel out half of these, and they can be wrapped up elsewhere. And let's go objects, toilet. Okay, great. We've got a couple up our sleeve. Right, and we may as well make this a toilet shower combo scenario. And shower heads. Right, stretch those across like that. And then utilities-wise, let's get this large pipe hooked up to a small pipe, which can go like this. I probably could do with some hot water in there for the showers, but for now, they'll have to deal with... Hey, you know what? Hang on. Utilities. Let's go out this way. Water boiler, right there. Hot water pipe, straight back. And then power, out and down. Beautiful. That should do the trick. Common room, underway. Wow, look at all these clothes that are just being dumped on the floor here. At least we got some janitors dealing with stuff for them. Should we get some more? I feel like we should. Alright, let's get 5 more janitors to do a bit more ironing. Groovy. Okay, that should take care of things. I mean, they're supposed to all just be sleeping at the moment, but they're not doing very well at that, quite frankly. I wonder, are they, like, getting disturbed sleep because it's such an open area, or are they just night owls? Maybe they're just night owls. It's fine. Okay, so, I mean, like, what do you need? A lot. These guys need a lot of stuff. Warmth. Oh, wait, hang on. Wait a second. Oh, no. Oh, you pillock. What have I done? Well, no flippin' wonder we're having such problems. Okay, boys. I'm sorry. Look, mea culpa. Let me fix this up for you. Let me do good. Let me do good by all of you boys. We'll just shove heaters frickin' everywhere through here. And then in this section, where do we have a boiler? There's one up near the shower block, isn't there? Yeah, okay. So look, what we're going to do is we'll just do one every 2 lights against this wall, right? And it's going to be against the beds here. Where was that one? There, and then there, and then... Could you guys move? You're really in the way here. And then, I guess one, like, here. And then, utilities-wise, we're going to need to hook them all up. So we'll just stretch one big long pipe up like that. And then we'll just connect that here. Beautiful. And then for these ones down here, they're not in yet. Okay. Deary me. Deary me, that was a massive oversight on my part. Okay, utilities, hot water pipes. Alright, so let's bring one down like this, right? And then we'll just snick it into this one here. And then there were a couple down through here, weren't there? Okay, so there's one there. And one here. And I think there was one about here, but we're still waiting on that to be brought in. And then you've got all of the piping that needs to be done. But once they start to come online, the temperature in this place should get better. I hope. We'll soon find out. Okay. Alright, here we go. So that's fine. We've got 14 hours remaining. We've got new prisoners arriving. 40 normal security. Alright. Let's let these boys go to work. Alright, they've all had their showers. Are they going to start fighting? No. Okay. Good. They got some weights action going on. People are relaxing in the common room. Okay, hang on. Okay. Let's get some proper deployment happening here. Where are we now? Work free time. So. Oh, gosh. Okay, so we need to get this set up. I haven't done anything here. So, 8 and 9 a.m. can be shower time. 10, 11, 12. And then 5, 6, 7 can be work time. And then between 1 and 2 and 8 and 9 can be eat time. What's in 3 and 4? Yard time. Okay, so this can be 4, which is yard. Right, so between 1 and 2, which is shower time, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 dudes. This can all be D done. Oh, okay. And is there a 5? Well, there is. 5. Okay, cool. So 5 can be sleep time. So in sleep time, boys are in there. Great. In number 1 to... Wait, what's this? Okay. No. Great. Cool. And then in shower time, they're in the shower. In work time, they're in work free time. So we can have... Not in there. Right? Work free time. Actually... 9 in there, 8 in there, 2 in there, 6 in there. Okay, that should do the trick, and then a couple in the kitchen. Right? In eat time, we don't need anyone in there. We need everyone in the canteen. Great. And then 4, which is yard time, we need everyone out here. And then... Yeah. More. Great. Okay, that should do the trick. Right? That should help us out. Great. Okay, so we've got some guys, finger quotes, working in this section here, and they're doing their standard, you know, prisoners working in the, in this area. They're basically just standing around doing nothing. These guys too, standing around doing nothing. There's still vomit and shit and all sorts of horrible stuff all over the place, but that's fine. That's fine. At this stage, it looks like the temperature's pretty good. Everyone seems to be relatively happy with what's going on within the prison. We've only had one death so far. Let's look at our needs. Are we doing okay? Holy shit. Guys, we're doing it, Peter. Food is a bit of a problem. When's the next eat time? Okay, between 1 and 2. So let's go down here, and we'll start to see, my god, all these people with drugs. Dare I? Dare I do this? Oh, boy. Yeah, we've got another battering ram and a book. I'm not fussed about someone having a book, actually, guys. That's probably fine. But we do need to search through a whole bunch of stuff in here. And then we need to have a look at... First of all, get this pipe up and running. Then we need to have a look at whether or not our kitchen is keeping up with what these boys require food-wise. And I think if we go into logistics here and we go to food distribution, the demand is 200... Oh, there's been a death. Where's that? Deaths. Get out of the way. Deaths. Oh. Is he a snitch? I bet you he bloody is. No? Character? Stoical? Huh. Nothing scary about him. He just got axed. Yeah, this is part of the reason why I shouldn't have been taking on anyone but medium security. The minimum security guys are just not fit for this world. That was an error. That was definitely an error. I wonder, how can I start getting people out of this prison in a manner that's not a body bag? I wonder. I'll tell you what. Oh dear. What now? A recent high-profile gang case has implicated one of your minimum security prisoners as a high-ranking gang leader. Oh dear. They've remained under the radar, but everyone knows who they are. Oh well. He's gonna die. Is that gonna cause me another death? It probably will. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. The next step in the Moneyspinner, I need a way to get people out of this joint. So, here's what we're going to do. Let's build a new foundation going up this way. Yeah, no, we'll leave the how much money do we bloody have? Holy dooly. Okay, cool. Let's go like this. And that way we can leave the rest of that space as dormitory. Let's just build out one of the greatest foundations that I have ever built. I'm very Jesus God Almighty, this is insane, isn't it? I can't get over how much money we're just raking in this place. Okay, 10 hours remaining. How are we doing food-wise? 81%. That's not bad, guys. That's not bad. Do we need a couple more cooks? Is that what's going on here? Or are we just 82%? Let's look at our logistics for food distribution. Okay. No, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Room quality. Never mind. And temperature, how are we doing? Okay. Temperature's not bad. 20 degrees across the prison. We're good. We're back to sort of the semblance of sanity. So that's kind of nice. So, let's keep an eye on how that's all happening. We'll let these boys get started on this. This is going to take them, frankly, quite some time. But we'll let them carry on with that, and we'll see how they go. We've got 9 hours and 30 minutes remaining. I think we're probably pushing towards the end of this episode. Let's let this build out, and let's see if we can make it through the next 9 hours and 22 minutes without another incident. Alright guys, well thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye.